Alrighty, so we have first, we are given 500 miles and we are given time. So we're given distance and time, okay? But we have to remember that it's going to be going in a circle, right? So the Daytona 500 is going to be going like that. It's going to start and stop in the same spot. First question is asking for speed. Speed's not velocity. Speed doesn't care about direction. So we're going to have our 500 miles, all right, and we're going to divide that by our 2.815 hours, and that's it. So we're going to divide those out, and we're going to get 177.6 miles per hour. All right, next we want to convert that to meters per second. We're still talking about speed. So we have our 177.6 miles over hours, and we need to get to meters per second. So we got to cross out some things here. First up, let's get rid of the miles. So we're going to do our line. I have miles on top, so I'm going to put miles down below, and I'm going to replace them with meters. Okay. Next, and I'm not even going to worry about numbers just yet. Next, let's get rid of the hours. I have hours on bottom, which means hours have to go on top. And if you know how many seconds are in an hour, good for you. But I'm going to go from hours to minutes. Okay. Now, we are going to go from minutes to seconds. So I have minutes up top and seconds down below. Alrighty, I'm going to get rid of this, move this out of the way here. There. Okay, now let's check our units before we even put in our numbers. So we have miles here, miles there, crossed out. We have hours here, we have hours there. This is meters. Meters is staying on top. Yep, so far so good. I have minutes down below, I have minutes up top. So everything looks good so far. Okay. We're going to end up with meters per second. Now let's take care of our numbers. Well, we have that 1 mile equals 1,609 meters. So I'm going to put my 1 mile here. I'm going to put my 1,609 up there. I have hours and minutes. If I don't know which way to put it, just say what's bigger. Well, hours are bigger than minutes. So I put a 1 next to the hour, and I know there are 60 minutes in 1 hour. And then I go again over here. What's bigger, minutes or seconds? Minutes are bigger, so I put a 1 next to minutes, and I have 60 seconds down below. All right, so now all we have to do is multiply everything on top, divide everything on bottom. I'll do this down below here. So in my calculator, I can just put everything together in one line. 177.6 times 1,609. All right, times 1 times 1. We don't need to worry about those. All right, what numbers do we have below? Divided by 60, divided by 60, okay? And we will get our answer to be 79.4 meters per second. Boom. All right, last up, what is the average velocity? Well, if you start and stop in the same spot, your average velocity will be 0 meters per second because your displacement is 0.